The bar graph above shows renewable energy consumption in quadrillions of British thermal units, BTUs, in the United States by energy source for several energy sources in the years 2000 and 2010. This is the graph in question, and we know that the x-axis is giving us the various types of energy sources, and the y-axis is giving us the consumption measured in BTUs, quadrillion BTUs that is. Now let's read the question part. In the scatter plot of this data, where renewable energy consumption in the year 2000 is plotted against the x-axis and renewable energy consumption in the year 2010 is plotted against the y-axis for each of the given energy sources, how many data points would be above the line y equals x? So to answer this question, it would be useful to understand the line y equals x. And to understand this, we just want to go back a few steps and just maybe try to illustrate what the graph of y equals x looks like. The graph of y equals x is where the y value is going to equal the x value. So if you're graphing a linear function, we create a table of values, select some points for x to use maybe. So you take each of these, plug them in. When x is 0, y is 0. When x is 1, y is 1. So on and so forth. So you can see the ordered pairs of the line y equals x are basically 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, so on and so forth. So it's a line that goes like that. So we should try to graph the line of y equals x for this graph given. And the little bit of a problem that we might be faced with is that the x-axis doesn't really have numbers, so it's sort of an estimation. But nevertheless, let's try it. So we know that this is going to be 0, 0. So the next point, the x should be equal to the y value. So we have the distance from here to here is 0.5. We want to match it, like maybe the distance from here to be 0.5 also. That appears to be something close to that. Let's try doing 1. The distance from here to here is 1. So let's try to match the distance going this way. It's right about there. So we can put the dot right here. I think when you have 3 points, you have enough to sketch the line, so we can actually draw the line out like this. And the question was, how many data points would be above that line? So we see this point is above it, this point is above it, this point is above it. That makes 3 points that are above that line. And that would be C as our answer for this question.